Okay, hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I am now in my bathroom right now. I'm going to be trying the NXN Nurture by Nature facial kit and showing you the one for oily skin. And this is the one I've been using for the last month and I'm loving it. Today I look really haggard because I'm really tired and I think I'm getting sick, which is not good. But I need to record this video. A lot of you guys have been asking about it on my unboxing of my Nurture by Nature set, and so I wanted to do this video to show you guys what I think and how it works. So here we go. So first I'm going to go in with the NXN Nurture by Nature. This is the Fresh Start Foaming Cleanser, and these are for oily combination skin. So I'm going to take it off. I have a pump, and I'm going to put... Wow, that time it actually gave me more than I needed. I usually take about 2 pumps. This one was actually a very thorough pump, so I probably only need 1. And then I'm going to wet my fingers, and then I'm going to take that and massage it onto my face. Take some kind of lukewarm water and wash that off. And I'm going to use my fingers because rags often hold bacteria in them. Dyes can cause more acne, they can cause clogged pores. So if you actually use clean hands to wash off your face wash, this is something that was a game changer for me because it totally helps my skin stay clearer, keep bacteria out. I personally love really only using my hands. If I'm really tired sometimes and I'm like too tired to even use my hands and I just want to wipe it off, I will use a specific cloth, and it is called the Fresh Face Natural Makeup Remover by Campanelli Products. You can find them on Facebook, and this is actually one that you don't have to put any soap on, and it will remove your makeup, and you just have to wash it correctly, and it's supposed to be really good for your face. So I'll show you what one of those cloths look like. This is what I sometimes use if I'm like so tired, and sometimes I just want to really get the grime off. Like at night sometimes. It's usually not in the mornings when I use them, but sometimes at night I will wash it off with one of these cloths. So this is what the cloth looks like. It's really long. They don't all obviously look like this. Nana got these for me, and you just wet them, you wipe your face down, you don't have to put anything on them, but I do use it after. I use this Nurture by Nature cleanser to just wash it off. It's so soft. You do have to wash it a specific way without fabric softeners, I believe, to keep it neutral for your skin. But they are really nice, and they're incredibly soft. I wish you could feel this through the camera. But that's what I use if I do use a washcloth, and I use it rather rarely. The next step in this system is to use the NXN Nurture by Nature Power Detox. This is a clear complexion mask for oily combination skin, once again. Apply a thin, even layer to clean and damp skin, avoiding the eye area. Wait 5 to 10 minutes and rinse the face thoroughly with lukewarm water. Use 1 to 2 times per week as needed to maintain a flawless complexion. So now we're going to put this one on. So it comes out in this kind of white formula. I'm going to put it onto my fingers, and I might get more. Put it onto my face. And then I'm going to wet my fingers a little so it's easier to spread out. Might get a little more just to add some thickness to it. I'm going to rinse off my fingers. I'm at the 57 of the hour, so I'm going to wait 5 to 10 minutes and we'll wash it off. I'm going to drink my coffee while I wait 5 to 10 minutes. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I am back, guys, and I'm going to be wiping off the detox mask now. I'm going to take that washcloth I just talked to you about. I have some warm water on it, and I'm just going to take that and gently wash off the mask. What I really love about this rag is it's so soft. Instead of like tugging at your face with a harsh washcloth, it just gently removes stuff. It doesn't make your face turn super red. It's just like really gentle and still gets everything off. It is actually quite a cool washcloth. Oh my gosh, so I watched the coolest movie. This is random, but I loved it. So the movie The Accountant is so good. So good. This guy who has like, I think he has a form of autism, and he is raised by this really hardcore guy who tries to make it so the world doesn't take advantage of him. And so he becomes this kick-butt guy and this amazing accountant, because oftentimes people with autism are really good at one specific thing. And so he's a really good mathematician, and he's this awesome accountant who deals with these like horrible people, and he kicks butt and takes names, and it's so good. I like action movies though, so that might just be me. But I loved the movie. So good. Go watch it. There are a couple F-bombs that I am not a fan of personally. They mostly come from the bad guy, which makes it better in my mind. But if you don't like F-bombs, there will be a couple in advance. I will let you know that. So now we have this all washed off. I'm going to go hang this over here. Technically, the next step in the set would be to use the Nurture by Nature Balance Beam Oil Control Moisturizer. But when I first did that, and this time of year in Wyoming, it's getting really, really dry, and I'm already dry. So being a dry and oily person is quite a battle. At first, when I was using this, I felt like my skin was still too dry. So I added another element because I purchased this thing on sale, and I thought I need to try it anyways. But I turned out loving it. So before I use this, I go in with this. I usually use, I always use this one in the daytime. If I forget to use it at night, it's a little okay because I'm going to bed. But I usually use it both morning and night. But I go in with the Shea Moisture 100% virgin coconut oil daily hydration face lotion with coconut milk and Acacia Senegal. Soften and restore your skin, made with fair trade ingredients. It's supposed to be organic nature, cruelty-free, family-owned and operated, ethically traded, and certified. So I have been loving this actually. So I got this actually in the clearance aisle for $3, and I thought, hey, that'd be cool to try. And it is so, so good. So I added this to this regimen, and that's what really showed me that this regimen is really great. I just had to add this element of moisture for my personal skin tone, or my personal skin, and that I live in such a dry desert area. It makes sense. So I take this and I do about 2 to 3 pumps on my finger, and then I place it on my face naturally like you would with any other lotion, and moisturize that in. After the detox though, the mask, your face does feel really dry, so sometimes I'll actually add more moisture after I use the detox, and I only use it about 1 time a week. I do need to check the instructions on the package, and because it had a suggested way to do it, so I need to go back and look and make sure I'm doing exactly the suggested way. But with the detox, I like to use it once a week at present, just because I'm so dry. So now that I have that one on, I switch to the Balance Beam Oil Control Moisturizer, and oh, I forgot to mention, the cleanser smells so good, and so does this Balance Beam Moisturizer. So I take 1 to 2 pumps onto my finger, and I just place that onto my face. And it has such a good feel, like your skin drinks it in, and you get to enjoy that it smells so good. It kind of smells fruity, I would say. I think both of them kind of have a fruity smell. And I love the smells. The smell was the first thing I noticed the first day I used it. I was like, these smell incredible. And they haven't hurt my skin, so it's not like the fragrance has affected me. So I'm going to let that sink in for a second. Put this away. The last step in this set is the Flash Matte Perfecting Primer for all skin types. I thought this was so cool. What skincare set includes a primer? Like, that is so cool. What a good idea. But it says Bye Bye Shine, so it comes out into kind of a clear like this. And then I take about 2 pumps once again. And I apply that on my face. It makes for a really smooth surface. Sometimes after this, I personally go in with the Cover FX blurring primer, just because I really like what they do together. But I do really like this primer. This is so smoothing, like you feel it making the texture of your skin like become one and soft, and it does soak into your skin, unlike some primers that just kind of sit on your skin. So I think it is really good. I personally have been loving this set, and I would actually totally recommend it to people with oil because I have personally noticed a reduction in my oil. I've also been trying different foundations to figure out which one is better, and if you'd like to see a video on that, I will definitely show you guys. Just comment below. And I have been noticing my oil be significantly less. It does depend with the foundation, but it has been significantly less. Sometimes in the winter I do get less oily, and it's not winter yet, but it's kind of transitioning there. But I have been having days where my foundation looked good all day long. And for someone with oily skin like me, that almost never happens. Like, I always have to go blot it, or I have to go maybe powder it, just suck off a little bit of the oil, put a mist on, a setting spray. Like, there's usually a little bit of maintenance behind it to keep the foundation going just because of my oil. But lately, I have been doing really, really good. And there's a couple different things it could be attributed to. But I really do think that this Nurture by Nature combination oily set has been one of the leading reasons as to why it's working. So I recommend this set. I purchased this one for $4.99, and then as you become a subscriber, they give you the $4.99 one. So you do have to subscribe to receive it for the future. And they say you can cancel as soon as you get your first one if you don't like it. I have actually liked it, which means I'll be wanting to repurchase it again. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to run out anytime really soon, so I have held off the next one till October. I might even hold it off till November to see how many months I can get out of it, because I personally don't want to spend $40 on a skincare set. But if it's the only thing that will keep my oil away, I guess I have to do it. I just dropped my lid. If you are an oily person and you think you could do $40 a month to help out your skin, I feel like my skin is brighter, more even toned. I really do think that this has helped my skin a lot. And I feel like it looks more alive. I am really tired and possibly sick today, so I do kind of look like I was hit by a bus. But I have been loving this. I would suggest it. I will go find out, guys, if it is $4.99 still, if you can get your first month $4.99, and then the rest will be $39.99, and I will put it in the description below, or I'll put it on a little slide at the end of this video to let you guys know, because that is important, obviously. So I will look and see, and I might reach out to them at some point. Probably not now. I don't think they're going to want to work with somebody with only 10 subscribers, but I'm going to reach out to them at some point and see if maybe we can do something together, because I really do love their stuff, and I would like to, I don't know, go further with it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you know a little bit more about these products, and I love you all. Have an awesome day, guys. And, oh, it smells so good. So good. A hint to one of my future videos is I'm going to be doing a review of the Eyelash Growth Serum. This also can be used on your brow, and this is by Ann Hagen. And this was sent to me as my first PR package, so I'm going to be doing a review on it pretty soon. I just want to make sure it has all the time it needs to work. All right. Bye, guys. I love you.